Hi folks, Idaho Mike here from Idaho Mike Prepping. Welcome to my channel. Today I was going to go through what I like to do with our excess fruit that the deer don't get. Like we have a black cherry tree, a tart cherry tree, a newly planted peach tree, Granny Smith, Red Delicious, and over here we have a pear tree. Now what I like to do with the apples is make apple pie filling and dehydrate them for long-term storage. Now I typically use a electric 10 drawer dehydrator, but I was thinking about if SHTF was ever to hit, what would I do if I needed to dehydrate? So I made myself a solar powered dehydrator. I also put, just in case there was electricity and I was dehydrating something that took longer than a day, and down here's a little cord that goes to two 60-watt light bulbs that you could plug in. Now it won't do a real good job of dehydrating per se, but it will help your food keep from getting in a stall. So I'll show you the parts to this thing. I believe it cost me about $80 when I built it. It's got, here, let me do this. It has these locks on the drawers to keep any critters in. All of the holes have screen over it to keep any ants, flies, whatnot from getting in there. And it has an adjustable vent here. You can pull it out to whatever degree you'd like to ventilate. So you can maintain a pretty even temperature in here. Now today when I brought it out, it was 64 degrees. And the temp on it right now inside is about 135. Now the most expensive part of this was the heat absorbing tray in here. Let me open this up. Pull this down. You got two pretty good sized racks, which I had to build. I just went down and bought a screen window kit, cut them to size, put in the plastic corners, and put the netting in. But down here is an aluminum plate that I went to a local metal shop, had them bend the edges on it, and then I etched it so that the black paint would stick. Now how this works is underneath there is a, let's see if I can show it. There's this hole down here covered with a screen that draws in cold air, and it goes through the dehydrator and warms up. And depending upon what you want to dehydrate, you can open and close your vent to maintain whatever temperature you need. Now I use, like I said, I typically use a 10 drawer electric dehydrator indoors. I like to use that when I'm dehydrating eggs, which I will be uploading a video in the future on how I dehydrate eggs. And on this, it only used a half a sheet of plywood. Of course, I had to buy all the hardware. This window that's on here was an old window. I had bought a bunch of them when I was building that greenhouse which most of that is repurposed materials. I had this one left over, so I used it. I had to cut it to size, of course. So if you're thinking of building one of these, I found the plans for this online. I just searched solar dehydrators. You'll find dozens of different models, different configurations. I downloaded the plans and got to work on it. So, hope you guys found this enjoyable, educational. If it helps you out in any way, please like to hit the like button. If you'd like to see more content like this, subscribe, and don't forget to hit the bell notification, and you will get notifications as soon as I post new material. I appreciate you guys' support. Thank you for visiting my channel. Until next time, guys.